Am I white? There's a lot of people who comment under some of my videos who claim that I'm white, even though I consistently say that I'm Cuban. So, I'm not the most well-informed person on the topic of race. But a lot of people just seem to be so goddamn sure that I'm white, which is funny because I've had some truly white people tell me I don't pass the white test. I've had race realists tell me I don't pass the white test. I'm not sure why. It might be because I have Hispanic Cuban blood in me. Oh, but apparently that's not actually white, I think some people just really want me to be white, so they feel like I'm on their white team, fighting on their side. Even though I don't really fight for races, I'd rather fight for individuals, if anything. And of course, that kind of individualism, I don't really have an allegiance to anybody but myself. Because, when you start making stupid fucking generalizations, my people, our people, like I hear that amongst a lot of people of any race. But I hear a lot of blacks say that. My people, our people. And it's this kind of silly, pathetic collectivism. I even hear the white people say that. Those who are concerned about white genocide, I hear them all the time. My people, our people. Listen, that kind of silly collectivism won't last very long. Because human beings have trouble cooperating with each other, irrespective of race, just because we're individuals, okay? This is kind of stupid fucking collectivism, where people like to believe that they're part of something bigger. You're not just an individual, you're part of a race, and you're part of a big group of people. I had some black dude. I was confronting a bunch of stupid fast food workers who want $15 an hour via government fiat to destroy the economy. They're so greedy and selfish, those fast food workers asking for $15 an hour. Their greed and their selfishness is disturbing. Because they just want to destroy all of civilization. It's just very, very selfish and greedy. Oh, shocking. And this black dude at the protest, he said I had white privilege. And there was a black girl with him, and she kept saying, don't be messing with my people. Don't be messing with our people. And it's just funny because this kind of delusional collectivism, these are the same blacks who have so much pride in my people, our people, and thinking that they have to defend only blacks, and all blacks for that matter, under the presumption that they're my people, our people. They're the same ones who are getting shot up by other blacks in exponentially higher black on black crime rates. Just Labor Day weekend that just passed, I think it was like 6 dead, 31 wounded in shootings in Chicago. Most, if not all of them, were black. So where's the my people, our people camaraderie there? If you walked into Chicago, you'd be just as likely to get shot probably as any other black person who got shot that Labor Day weekend. So if your own people are shooting your ass dead, where's your collective loyalty to random people you don't even know? Fuck that. The truth is that no matter how much you think you're part of a collective group of people, my people, our people, no matter how much you think you're part of a collective group of people, at the end of the day, you are an individual, okay? Your stomach, okay, is your stomach. When you eat food, the guy standing next to you does not get nourished. When your lungs breathe in air, the guy standing next to you does not get oxygen into his body. You are separated, individuated. And I don't like this collectivism because a lot of times it's just two-faced fake camaraderie that weak people use to prop themselves up collectively. And it happens in all fucking races. So am I white? My parents were born and raised, well, they left Cuba when they were 2 years old. My parents, both of them, were born in Cuba. They got here when they were about 2 years old. And I am the offspring of 2 Cuban parents. My culture upbringing was Hispanic. I spent a lot of time not living with, but visiting my grandmother who lived in Little Havana, which is a small borderline ghetto in downtown Miami, pretty much. And almost everybody there speaks Spanish. Spanish rules. I know some Spanish. So, I mean, hey, maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe I gotta take a fucking DNA test. What why isn't being Cuban, why doesn't that classify me as not white? I mean, I'm obviously not European, okay? I mean, I'm obviously not Caucasian, and I've had Caucasians tell me I don't pass the white test. So what? Am I, what, 50% Cuban? 50% white? Now people say Cuban isn't a race. Okay, well, there's some Caucasians who told me I don't pass the white test, so what is it about me that isn't 100% white? You tell me, you enlighten me, you people who are obsessed with fucking race. I'm open-minded. Maybe I'm full of shit. But you tell me, what is it about me that makes me not 100% white? And if I'm not 100% white, then is it accurate to say that I'm white? Or is that just a stupid fucking generalization? More accurate would be a clear genetic percentage. Oh, I'm 60% white, 40% whatever fucking other goddamn race would is the thing that's diluting away my whiteness and not making me white enough to pass the white test, according to some race realists who've told me this. So, yeah, I don't think I'm white. I mean, I've always had Hispanic culture in me. I grew up eating Hispanic food culture. I know that doesn't change my race per se, but I don't see how anyone could say that I'm white, or at least could accurately say that I'm 100% white. And if I'm not 100% white, it's not really accurate to just say, oh, you're white. Again, this is just more fucking collective generalizations. Collective generalizations. Just vague generalizations. No consideration for nuance. No consideration for the variations and things. Just sweeping generalizations. White, black, this, that. Stupid. That's one of the things I don't like. That's a whole other conversation. That'll take forever to articulate. All right, guys. Oh.
That's not very traditional, and I think that a man should really pay for the first date.
Fuck that. We're splitting the bill.